morning, guys.
A lot of traffic in 67 Casadas going is now live.
There we are. Opening day. All right, so it was absolute chaos inside the store over here for opening day merchandise. Unfortunately, the medallion was sold out literally right away. I mean, we were some of the first people here at the parking booth and inside the park, and it was sold out already. But yeah, a lot of hype, a lot of buzz. So unlike our preview visits, well, they've let us into the actual park, not inside the portals, but we're able to get much further in. We're just waiting for that opening announcement and little show they're gonna do before the park is officially open. So there's the live stream. If you guys were watching, they had the fireworks and all that, but yeah, they're doing the production right there. Kind of neat. And here is Isla Burke.
Good morning.
All right, so the line officially opened right after the opening moment. We're about to do Stardust Racers. Alrighty, guys, so just had a chance to do Stardust Racers, green, yellow, and green again. Yes, that's right. We did 3 rides right away. This thing has no wait right now, at least for opening day. That was awesome. Every ride on it is phenomenal. Dueling like crazy. I think it's my favorite attraction at the park, except for maybe Ministry of Magic. This is probably number 2 in my opinion, but now we're on our way to the next one. All right, so did Stardust, and now I want to go into Isla Burke, How to Train Your Dragon. And here we go. So it's funny, prior to visiting Epic Universe, I had never seen any of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. Now I've watched it like 6 times, all of them. And I have a really good grasp of the land and everything that's happening. And this actually might be my favorite land, and it's the most overall complete land. Grog and Gruul, and this is where you can get those cones, the mac and cheese ones, and normally this has a hour-long line. It's 8:45 in the morning, and there's nobody in line. Dragon Racer Rally is in operation, 10-minute wait. But I'm heading over here to Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Yes. Says a 10-minute wait. Hi guys. Hello, good morning. I saw a train dispatch earlier that had 6 people on it, so I don't even think it's going to be a 10-minute wait. We'll be able to get right on. All right, so just did Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Walked right on. This feels very weird considering how long some of the waits were during previews, and we're walking right on opening day. This is insane. I'm literally getting my second ride on this. There's no wait. It's literally a walk-on. Again, insane. We've done 5 attractions now, and the park just officially opened at 9 a.m. Even though we were let in way early, but yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff done. Walked right on front row. That's awesome. Love it. When we made our original video, well, I had not done any of the shows. Today, definitely going to be seeing the shows. They have a lot of them. Next one is at 10:45 a.m. And as we can see, there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shows today. That's awesome. Constellation Carousel, and we are on our way to Super Nintendo World. Let's go check and see how long those waits are for this. Considering the rest of the park is pretty empty, I'm hoping it's not too bad. Ta-da! We have arrived. Here we go! Alright, so just check the app and it says Minecart Madness is a 20-minute wait, which is insane considering normally during previews it was at least an hour, if not closer to 2 hours. So, heading over there next. Yeah, even Yoshi's Adventure is a 5-minute wait. That is fantastic. And here we are. Ride is running. All right, says a 25-minute wait. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hardly hear myself think with all this racket. Hey you! Don't walk away from me! I ain't done yet. Now, if you run into Dixie Kong, you tell her to get back here pronto.
Alright, so total wait time, 15 minutes. That's insane considering previews it was well over an hour. Awesome day here at the park. Alright, so Minecart Madness is all done. 15-minute wait. That's incredible considering how long the wait was during previews. I'm still not a huge fan of the ride. It's got that kind of pumping motion as it's going through. It's not smooth. It's not rough. It's okay. I like it, but if it's got over a 45-minute wait, I'm not waiting for it. Plain and simple. Sorry. Well, I wanted to do another attraction that normally gets a crazy wait. Mario Kart, Bowser's Challenge, normally well over an hour, currently showing 30 minutes. Here we go. We're in the station. It's only a 20-minute wait. Alright, so we just did Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, and if you watched my first video, about a month or so plus ago. I wasn't a huge fan of this attraction. It was almost too overwhelming. I didn't know what to expect or what to do when I first did it. And now that I've done it probably 4 or 5 times, I actually like it a little bit more. It's still really overwhelming, but I did really well, almost got the high score. So it is an interactive game. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't matter if you're a kid or a grown adult. You can play the game and you can enjoy the ride. Yeah, I actually enjoy it now. It's good. Alright, so there we go. We got a drink. Yoshi smoothie. They have a mango or an apple melon. And then they have calzones, red and green. And there we go. There's one of the calzones. It's awesome. Alright, so leaving the Super Nintendo World area of the park. And now I want to head over to Dark Universe and Monsters. Helios in front of us there. And there is the portal for Dark Universe. Yes. Love this one. Igor's out. Yes. I love Igor. He's amazing. Ta-da! We have arrived. Monsters Unchained. Into the manor. Alright, so just did Monsters Unchained and literally walked on the attraction. There was no wait whatsoever. This is incredible. I've been saying it throughout the video, but they had to have capped this place really, really heavily so that we could get a chance to do all these rides with no wait whatsoever. Monsters Unchained, they made a couple changes here and there. It feels a little bit more violent without being rough, if that can make sense. Like, you're jolting forward towards the monsters a little bit more. I think I had a pretty much darn near perfect run where literally every effect was working. That's still an amazing ride. I mean, it's literally, holy crap, awesome good. And I'm glad it's here. Now, I'm gonna do Curse of the Werewolf. Funny enough, this might have the longest wait of the day. At 5 minutes. Alright, so just did Curse of the Werewolf, and well, it was balanced almost perfectly. Didn't have hardly any spins during the ride, but some of the other cars were spinning like a top, and I still think that's a great family attraction. It's a short ride, but it's a really fun attraction. Again, if you get a chance, make sure to check out the werewolf in the middle of the ride. It really looks neat. Burning Blade Tavern. Not on fire right now, but every 15 minutes it goes flamo. Dragon, a Pan-Asian dining establishment. This was not in operation the last time we were here, but it's open now. Let's go take a look. And here we are now inside the Blue Dragon. This place looks gorgeous. Now we're over by the Wizarding World section. And if you head inside here, you go to France. You go to Paris. And this is where Ministry of Magic was, or is. And it's been having issues today. Literally has been down since beginning of the day. We'll see. Show Les Cirques Arcanu, and hopefully we'll be able to check this out. And this would be the entrance for Ministry of Magic. A lot of cast members out front, so that is not a good sign. So yeah, lots and lots of team members out front of the entrance for Ministry of Magic, and yeah, that's not a good sign. They are saying hopefully later today. We'll see. Done pretty much a full circle of the park, and I find myself back over at Stardust Racers. This will be ride number 4 today. Just a little bit after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and well, locked on front row of Stardust. What a day, guys. Was definitely not expecting this kind of day, but I'm happy, definitely happy. And I think I want to go eat some food now. I'm kind of hungry. I said I was hungry, and there's definitely something in here that I want to try, and that is the mac and cheese cone that they have at Isle of Burke. Alright, so we arrived at Spitfire Grill, and look at this beautiful thing right here. So mac and cheese cone with the goldfish on top. Oh my gosh. Let's go see if one of the dragons wants to eat it. Hey, Mr. Dragon, you want a mac and cheese cone? You can have the mac and cheese cone. Yes? No? Come on. Yeah, I know you want it. Get it. Yes, eat the mac and cheese cone.
Well, now that I'm cleaned up, how you It's alright, we've got a little bit of stage fright that happens to the rest of us, not to worry. I've got an idea. So you see, little baby nightlights, they learn best from other creatures. Thank you very much for your assistance, Lily. So, Pouncer, you pay attention, alright? We are going to show you how to pounce. Alright, Lily, first we need a nice strong base. Can you put your feet? Ah, well done! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! And it looks like little Pouncer needs a little bit more inspiration. So all of us together, you saw Lily do it, we're all in, alright? Nice strong base. Bend the knees. Bring up your claws. And on the count of 3, you all know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Well done, everyone. Alright, little Pouncer. You saw it. Whenever you are ready, give us your best pounce. Alright, it's okay. Set it up. And yes, that's it! Well done! I'm so proud of you, and Lily, thank you very much for your help, my love. We can head back to bring that ball back in.
And here's a new attraction that I want to do. Fire drill. So a boat ride where it's interactive and you can shoot other guests, and it's kind of a game too. Let's give it a try. All right, so just did fire drill and haven't done it before because I didn't want to get soaked. Well, it's hot enough today that I took the risk, and I didn't get that wet, just the feet a little bit. But The other boats that I was shooting at were getting drenched. That's a fun attraction. It really is. If you hit the X's, it's basically going to sabotage yourself and you're going to get soaked. So, friendly reminder, don't hit the X's if you're on the boat. But you can shoot the other people with tons of water. In the station again, it is about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're walking on again. Another walk on. Gotta love it.
Children between 40 inches and 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervisor. Okay? Now, speaking for next.
The Untrainable Dragon, finally gonna see the show. Let's do this. Unfortunately, I don't think they allow any filming inside, so we'll give a review afterwards. Alright, so just saw the Untrainable Dragon show. That thing was super cute. Had really awesome animatronics, dragons throughout the entire show. Singing was good, performance was good from all the performers on stage, and overall, I'm pretty impressed by it. Great lighting, great audio, lots of smoke and fog effects and stuff like that, but scale of 1 to 10, probably a 9 on that one. It's pretty decent as far as the show. And now we're heading over to the Paris area, Potter World, to try to see the other show that's here. There is Cirque. Let's give it a go, shall we? This is a heck of a queue.
Ringmaster Scanner is going to know that I opened his suitcase. Wouldn't it be better for you if you just went back home? Yes! Come on!
Alright, so just did Le Cirque Arcanu, and that was a very technologically advanced show. A lot of neat stuff, stage design changes, a lot of fantastic beasts in there, and the performance is pretty good. The only thing I wasn't a huge fan of is the screens, per se, and having one of the main actors being used as a screen, but so be it, I guess. I'm just nitpicky, I guess you could say. Scale of 1 to 10 on that one. I'll give it probably maybe a 7.5 to an 8. I actually think the Untrainable Dragon show is a little better in my opinion. Theater is very small in there, very, very small. So try to keep that in mind when you're trying to wait for this thing, as the theater does fill up very quickly, but overall, not bad. Filed this under another, well, this wasn't open the last time I was here, Astronomica. And it's a water splash pad, as you can see right here. Man, just look at that pizza. Constellation Carousel. Weirdest carousel ever. I want to do it again. So, status update. I've ridden pretty much everything in the park multiple times. Now going back over to Monsters Unchained. I've only done that once today. So now gonna get a couple more rides on it. Yeah, it is not busy. And once again, it's a walk-on. Nighttime is upon us, and I find myself in Isle of Burke because it is so gorgeous here. And well, like I said, I've done multiple rides multiple times, but I still want to go do another attraction one more time at least because I haven't done a night ride on it yet. And that's going to be Hiccup Swing Gliders. Let's go do it. Who's up for some night rides on Stardust? I am. Let's do this. Alright, so I did Stardust Racers at night. I've now ridden it somewhere over 30 times, and it's so good. I know I've said it many, many times on other pages or even on my own. It just gets better and better with every ride. I love the dueling aspect, and I love that you can damn near touch somebody else's hand during that celestial spin. That's a phenomenal ride. I'm going to try to go do a night ride on Donkey Kong because that's something I haven't done yet, so we're heading that way now. There's Super Nintendo World. Looks beautiful at night. There we go. Heading back over to Donkey Kong. This place looks amazing at night. The lighting is so vibrant. And here we are, 5-minute wait. That's insane. Yeah, it's literally a walk-on.
Welcome to the Golden Temple. Keep your feathers on, Squawks.
What is this? This is insane. We'll never see this again. Alright, so we just did Minecart Madness at night, and lighting is amazing. Ride is the same though. It's still got some jankiness, some pumping action to it. Really do like the aesthetics at night. This place glows, at least Donkey Kong area. Same with Super Nintendo World, but at least I can say I did a night ride on it. Sure, why not? Yoshi's. Let's do it. Well, we got about 5 minutes until the park closes, and the last ride I'm gonna do is Mario Kart. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever see the pre-show like this again.
I think we're ready for you, producer.
nobody in the station. Wild. Well, guys, that's going to do it for opening day here from Universal's Epic Universe, and it was truly an epic day. It had some good parts, it had some bad parts. I'm still a little bit upset about that medallion. I don't know why they would sell it before opening day, and then when opening day comes, it's not available for guests. Oh well. Regardless, though, I still rode 10 times on pretty much everything. The only thing I didn't do was Ministry of Magic, because that had a terrible 300+ minute wait. It was down for 5 to 6 hours, maybe more today. It did reopen and stayed open for, I believe, the rest of the night. At one point, it did get to about maybe 90-minute wait. But food is really good here. Staffing was incredible. Everybody had an incredible energy at Epic Universe. It was a very early morning, and it's a very late night. I'm ready to go home, get some sleep. And I do want to say thank you to all of you that have watched our videos here from Epic Universe and other videos on our page. And if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and the website formerly known as Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I will see you out on the Midway, guys. Bye.